Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Angry Cast. And what if, or I should say, Fallout Shelter? What if? You can see it already. We've got a low power supply because we've got nobody in the vault. This is a new concept we've been talking about for a while now. Let's take a vault with 200 dwellers max and evict damn near everybody. I had 10 people waiting outside, and I brought them in. 8 males, 2 females, and assigned them to various rooms inside the vault. Right now, we've got a majority of them in the power rooms, but unfortunately, they're not doing a good job. And even with the Mr. Handy there to collect all the resources, it's still not going that great. Are you collecting? You are collecting, Warden. I don't know why we named him Warden. I forget. Anyways, so here's the concept. You tell me what we want to do. Now, this is a limited series in a sense because there's only so many things we probably can do, but I'm open to ideas. We're going to do a lot of experiments. We're going to say, okay, what happens if we evict everybody? Does the game end? Do more people show up? Oh, look, look at that. Who comes to bring cheer to the vault but Bottle and Cappy? We don't really give a shit. So if we evict everybody, does the game end? If we let everybody die, does the game end? Do people just start showing up outside the vault? What happens if death claws run through? Will they run through the entire vault and then leave if there's nobody there? If they kill everybody, what's our thing here? How does this all work? The inner workings of the Vault-Tec experience, and what happens and things you really wouldn't want to do any normal situation in a vault because you want to. The whole point of the game is to survive and to thrive, not to maim and and discourage. But that's what we're going to do here with What If. So let's do the first one. And this is basically simple. We've got 10 dwellers in the vault. I'm taking bets. Hi. I'm taking bets on what's going to happen. We're going to try to evict all 10 people and see what actually goes, what message we get. Are we going to get, you must have at least one person working in the vault. It won't let you do it. Or what's going to be the thing. So let's do this two ways. Let's do an A and a B. The A part was going to just send everybody out to the wasteland and leave nobody working in the vault except for the handies. As you can see now, I've got 5 Mr. Handies out in the wasteland because I need to get rid of as many as I could. I tried to get rid of them all. They wouldn't let me. And some are actually coming back because they found 5,000 caps. And Mr. Handies do that when they're in the wasteland. I've tried to strip the vault of most of the non-essential floors that I don't need and assigned Mr. Handies to the lower depths because I wanted to keep them out of the way. I don't really want to have the Mr. Handies helping us out, but as you can see, in order for us to keep doing this, I may have to rejigger my thinking here and get us back up to where we can sustain. Or maybe that's another idea. How do we get to the vault to just be able to sustain? To 10 people. But, that was the early game things. There's really no point to that. So let's actually look at the first scenario. And I don't know why I keep clicking. It's there to click. Let's send everybody out to the wasteland. And now I bet you we're going to have a thing happen. If we're going to have an event, somebody's going to show up at the vault, I bet. So, okay, here we go. We're going to start evicting everybody. Or just sending them out to the vault. Let's see what happens when we do that. Alright, we've got you out there. You out there. I'm not going to set them out for very long. We just want to see what happens when we do this. Alright. That is that. And so far, what do we got left? Nobody there. Nobody there. Nobody. Well, we got one person still. Okay, you. Can we do that? It lets us do it. It lets us do it. Is anybody left? Nobody's left. Everybody's exploring. So, okay. Well, there you go. What happens? We're going to run out of power. Nothing's going to happen. Everybody's so technically, this isn't really a great experiment because, I mean, technically they're not dead. If we let them out there and just let them die, that would be an interesting thing. We can do that, of course, because we can do the time glitch. So let's do that. Okay. All these guys are out there. Only Butch and Butch and Preston Garvey, who were, I got from Lunchboxes have really high level. None of them have. Some of them have weapons. Actually, maybe no, they don't. Actually, no, they don't have weapons. I didn't send anybody out with weapons except for the two guys at the front gate. The two guys at the front. And Preston Garvey came with his own weapon, but everybody else is out there. They're going to die pretty quickly, and they're low level, and they have nothing else. So let's do the time glitch. Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. Whoops. Okay, adjust date and time. All right. Let's advance. Shit. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome to 2023. Let's do it. Oh dear. Uh-oh. We might have broke the game. We might have broke the game. Oh shit. Up. What? We still have the opportunity to revive them, though. They only made it 4 hours, 15 hours, 7. It's a day. Well, you know, good luck on that. All the Mr. Handies have come back. They managed to catch a lot of stuff, though. Look at that. Good on them. Not so great. Not so great. Not so good. Again, we have a backup, so I can restore the. I'm kind of laughing at this. This is actually better than I thought it would be. This is actually better than I thought it would be. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Let's just remove everybody. Remove. Yep. Dead dweller. We don't want them. Remove. 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 Y'all, we got no dwellers. We got no dwellers. We've got no dwellers. Okay, now what? I mean, really, seriously, what's going to happen here? We've got no dwellers. Hold on a second. Let's, put our game back. Hold on. I mean, there's very little power left. Well, who the hell are you? We've got no dwellers. Let's put the Mr. Handies back in. I don't know. I really honestly don't know what. Bethesda, did you not think about this? Did you not do any due diligence on this? Now, okay, here's the thing. Still not a good. Still don't have. Okay, we have. There's an out. We still have an out, right? We've got an out because we've got 14 lunchboxes that I haven't opened. I didn't think about that. I did not think about that. Let's go ahead and open up the lunchboxes and see what happens. And the other thing I really love here, look at the overseer's office. It tells you the whole horrible job that you're doing with no power whatsoever. Let's go ahead and open up those lunchboxes because I have a feeling we're gonna have. Oh, look at that! The only guy in the vault. Let's go ahead. Oh wait, these are all Mr. Handies, aren't they? No, there's some lunchboxes in there. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up. Let's get through these. Well, that doesn't. Who's there? Nobody there to drink it. Okay, let's just open up the. I'm wondering if they're gonna like do a logic check. Okay, go with me on this. I have lunchboxes that could potentially have dwellers in them. If I get a dweller, we're fine. If we don't get a dweller, I wonder if it does a logic check and says there are no dwellers available. Send one from the wasteland. That could be the thing. That could be the thing. What do we get? We got a sword. My goodness. Uh-oh. I think the power went out. We've got no power. Oh, we keep getting more power from lunchboxes, so they're kind of helping us out. But no, they didn't last very long. Mr. Handies are sucking up all the juice. Okay, we got one last shot here. Let's see what happens. We gonna get somebody? We gonna get one single measly dweller? No, we did not. We got nobody. Oh, well, that was wonderful. Huh. Oh, if we would have brought one of those guys back in, we might have actually. Hi. This is ridiculous. What do we do? Interesting. This is very interesting. I don't want to stop recording because I'm waiting to see something happen here. But I mean, seriously, what do you do in this situation if you're a player? We have a 0% happiness. We've got 291. I mean, the power is still going, regardless of the fact there ain't nobody in the vault to use it except for the Mr. Handies. This is insane. Shit. Bottle got stuck somewhere. He's down there drinking somewhere. Who knows where he's at? He might have already left at this point. Well, there you go. That's a pretty interesting first run. We killed everybody. We actually knocked out 2 questions at once. What happens if you let everybody die, and what happens if you evict everybody? Well, we know that you can let everybody die and remove them from the vault, from the wasteland, and then you don't have anybody in your vault, and you're stuck. All I got left are Mr. Handies in this, so it's not like I can just have a. Oh, there! Where the hell did you come from, dude? It's not like I can do anything with this. I mean, this is basically it. This is awesome. This is pretty funny. I mean, what's the point? I'm maxed out. I can't spend caps on anything. I mean, we could pretty much. I'm kind of flabbergasted at this. This is not exactly what I thought. I thought the game would be smart enough to not let me do this. I thought it would put in some sort of a block that says you cannot do this. You have to revive somebody, or at least somebody would show up from the wasteland, and that's not happening. Okay. Well, let's do one more thing. Let's go back in and change the settings on the time. Yeah. And advance it maybe a day. Yeah, all we get back is whatchamacallit. We're not using power that much. We broke the game. I think we've officially broken the game. Because we have no way of getting dwellers into this except if we were to go and buy. That's the only way they're going to make you do it. So there you go. And it's pretty much just it's a crapshoot if you actually get somebody. That's awesome. Well done, Bethesda. Well done. That's the only way. That's the only way you could probably get more dwellers at this point is to go and buy lunchboxes and hope you find somebody in it. And then even then, all you could do is set them up in a radio room and hope that you can draw somebody in to get more people. So there you go. There's a scenario for you. If in your own vault, this is what we can do. Take all your dwellers down to 0, or just 1, and then with 1 dweller, build up your vault again. Take your dweller and get enough. Yeah, you're going to be screwed. You're going to be playing catch up for a while. So I'm thinking, my head's spinning like, okay, how do you get all 3 of your resources if you only have 1 dweller? And yeah, so maybe yeah, that's a real life. That's a better scenario, I think, than starting the game off from scratch, is to have a vault half built, and then have to repopulate it, I think. But that's my thought. All right, well, there you go. The first episode, the inaugural episode, and we already broke the game of Fallout Shelter What If. We evicted all of our dwellers. Well, no, we didn't evict them. We removed all of our dwellers by death using the time glitch. and we have no way of repopulating the vault right now without having to go buy lunchboxes and hope for the best. So we'll call that we broke the game. We smashed it. Well done. Good job, everybody. Give yourself a round of applause. All right, so that's it. We will reset the vault for next time, and from here on out, we're going to, the episodes are going to come unless I have some sort of incentive to do so, because this took a lot of time. It took me a good 2 hours to empty out the vault and get it all set up, and I don't have that kind of time anymore. So, yeah. So if you want to see more, there's a link to buy me a coffee in the description, and there's also, if you want to become a patron and we can do more of these things, I'm actually going to set. I tell you what, let's do this. Because I'm such a generous person, and because I have no way of knowing that people are actually going to spend money on this, let's get 100 views. Let's get 100 views on this video alone, and I'm setting the bar extremely low that we could just walk over top of it at this point. 100 views and 100 likes. That's the bare minimum. 100 views and 100 likes. Nah, you know what? No, 100 views and 50 likes. 50 likes. 100 views, 50 likes. If I get that, this first one, that's the first obstacle we have to, pass, and then we'll do another one, and we'll go from there. Now, the more views and the more likes I get, well, maybe we'll do something more extravagant. There is a way I can, set this up that I can give you the vault to play with yourself. To play Fallout Shelter with a scenario vault. I don't know how to do it just yet, but I'll figure it out. But yeah, we'll go from there. All right, that's it. Thanks everybody for watching. This is kind of a letdown in a sense, but also very, very enlightening on what the capabilities of this game is. So we'll see you next time. Have a good one. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.